aggressive defensively. They're monsters on that glass. They'll take something out of you.
SGA hits them both. And despite their historic regular season success, OKC still had their doubters around the league rim.
Yeah, BA, and it was verging on disrespect if you ask me. But youth and inexperience counted against them. Now, they knew their true test would come in the playoffs, and they passed it with flying colors, taking home the championship.
And he makes it.
In the mid-range, Durant is deadly as ever. Easy money sniper, putting up a little silky jumper.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Thompson. The ball's knocked loose. Thompson with a steal. Pass to Smith. Launches it. Sends it home from three-point land. Smith's got 6.
And Smith has such confidence rising up from deep. This is what's going to make him so dangerous here in the pros.
Oklahoma City leading by 3. Hartenstein with a screen on Thompson. Here's SGA. Ooh, Thompson with the block. And they're able to recover.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focus all the way through the play.
For 3, Smith. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Hartenstein passes to Holmgren. Back to Hartenstein. Clock at 6. SGA with it. He's picked up by Adams. And that one's good. SGA.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Thompson scanning the floor. Adams inside. He's guarded by Hartenstein. And it's Adams missing. Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Thompson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Thompson. And it's SGA missing.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so.
Now here's SGA. He's got 9. With some arc, and he sinks the layup. 11 points in the game.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Rockets trail by 5. Thompson outside. Adams finds Smith. Left side, Durant. Pass to Adams. Shoots over Hartenstein. And it's Adams missing. The Thunder have gone 8 for 14 from the floor. Now here's Wallace. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 11 points in the game. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
No, he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
And so Thompson will bring it up for the Rockets. They trail by 7. Pass to Adams. And here's Smith. Watched by Wallace. Here's Thompson. Picked by Smith. Thompson passes to Adams. Pulls up. Ooh, some solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Durant, the pass to Adams. Knocked loose. Second chance effort. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because destroying his teammates.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Grant, is it fair to call Kevin Durant one of the most unique players we've ever seen?
Without Without a doubt, B.A., most definitely. The blend of size and perimeter skill, unprecedented. KD able to rise up and score over most any defender.
Here's what Oklahoma City's going with right now. Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Dort. Caruso, he's checked in for Wallace. And Mitchell's subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
Yeah, Shepherd's so creative with the ball. He confuses the defenders.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Thunder.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
The 3rd pick in the 2024 NBA Draft. Reed Shepherd didn't see as much action as he would have liked his rookie year, RJ.
BA, he only played in 52 games, averaging about 12 minutes. Reed did get time in the G League, but listen, Rockets were a number 2 seed. It is tough to crack those rotations.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey team, the Thunder are a powerhouse, outpossessing a bunch of big-name stars. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said the front office does a good job of picking players to be a part of the organization, and Coach Mark Daigneault said our job as a team is for the whole to be better than the sum of the parts. Guys?
Okay, thanks for the report, Allie. First trip to the line for him here. He's off on the first. And the Rockets have had success adding veteran leadership to their young roster, RJ.
And that's a great lesson in roster building. It's always beneficial to have adults in the room, experienced guys who can set positive examples for younger players.
They're one of the best rim runners in the game. Capella is underappreciated at times because he doesn't fit the mold of the modern big. But he rebounds, defends, and takes shots he knows he can make.
Rockets trail by 7. Okogie on the wing. To the middle. Here's Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Yeah, at the offensive end, more often than not, you'll find Capella at the rim.
Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Pass to Caruso. Wiggins against Eason. Holmgren outside. The shake. Yep, that one goes. And it's 7 points for Chet Holmgren.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
The Rockets have gone 7 of 16 so far. Smith outside. Pure from three-point range.
Junior, 3 points.
And here's Mitchell. Pass to Holmgren. Now Wiggins. There's the triple. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Outstanding long-range shooting here early. They already have hit multiple shots from downtown.
Rockets trail by 7.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
There's a minute 59 left in the first. To the inside. And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul. Sengun checked in for Houston.
14 foul. In for Houston, number 28, Alperen Sengun.
1:52 left in the first quarter here. Over to the left wing. Here's Okogie. And not sure what he was thinking there.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Now Wiggins. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Here's Shepherd. Pass to Sengun. Here's Okogie. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Capella's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, offensively, Capella's game is grabbing offensive boards. You have to put a body on him.
Here's Holmgren, defended by Şengün. Now Caruso. Fast break, here we go. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity to three-point play. It goes on Aaron Wiggins. This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one.
Alperen Şengün at the line for one.
Şengün, no good on the free throw. Well, Grant, you look up and down this Thunder roster. It is just loaded with winning players.
Yeah, B.A. Guys who are going to make the right play, defend their spot, move without the ball. I mean, they've built something special in OKC, piece by piece.
Thunder leading by 5. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Wiggins outside. Pass to Caruso, and that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. Right side Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Can't connect from 14.
I'll be honest, I'm a little surprised he missed that.
Here's Shepherd. Over Williams. Houston with another miss.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. Thunder out in front, leading by 5. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen from Oklahoma City, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
SGA runs point with Caruso at the 2. Williams is out there with Aaron Wiggins. And it's Dort in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Şengün. Here's a look at what's coming up for Oklahoma City. On Thursday, they'll go up against Tyrese Halliburton and the Indiana Pacers. And then on Saturday, they'll face off against Trae Young and the Atlanta Hawks.
And that game against the Kings, that's one to mark on the schedule. It's their 5th game of the year, and we should start to see lineups get sorted out.
Here's what Oklahoma City's going with right now. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Williams, and it's Wallace in for Caruso. Now here's Wallace. Pass to Dort. And here's Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander up top. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Shepherd, and that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA's got 15.
There's so many facets to SGA's game. He's equally good from all 3 levels.
Here's Shepherd. Houston working the ball around. Outside Eason. Plenty of space. Wallace pulls it in.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Releases. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Okogie, still without a bucket. Good D by Wallace. Thunder leading by 9. Lets the 3 fly. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 5 rebounds tonight. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket. And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Dort has really improved this part of his game. Would love to see him shoot more often from out there.
Pass to Okogie. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. And here's Shepard for three. Good. And the assist goes to Şengün. He's got 5.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Wiggins. He's got 5. Here's SGA. Pass to Hartenstein. Ball stolen. Rockets trail by 7. Let's go with a 3. Oh, they get a hand on it.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Eason with the ball. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul. Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And a change for the Rockets. Smith, he's checked in for Capella. And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. And Grant, when it comes to a franchise player, how much does it help to have a guy who unites the locker room?
Well, you know, B.A., when you think of guys like LeBron James or a Stephen Curry or Tim Duncan, it's not just about their play on the court, but the type of person you see in the locker room. That can rally a franchise.
Durant, he's checked in for Okogie. And a chance now to look at the highest scoring teams in the league from last season. The 4th spot held by Oklahoma City.
And last year, I liked watching this team operate on the offensive end. The ball movement, the patience, the confidence. You love seeing all that come together.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Shepard, SGA covering. A deep 3. Houston with another miss.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
And in the last 2 possessions, they've painted a picture of what not to do. Just way too loose with the basketball.
Rockets trail by 7. Şengün passes to Durant. Blocked!
A strong, fearless defender. Dort doesn't back down from taking chances and going after spots.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Tight defense on him. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's foul number 2 for him. We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Here's Shepard, SGA covering. Dort against Durant. Left side Eason. Fires from deep. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Eason's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And Holmgren's got the ball here for the Thunder. They've led by as much as 10. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Indiana, where they'll face the Pacers. It'll be the start of a 3-game trip on the road. Now here's Hartenstein. Şengün with a steal. Durant finds Smith. It's not going to go for him. Great D that time from Holmgren. To the paint. Here's Hartenstein. And there's the rejection. Durant with it. And it's Dort picking him up. Durant's shot is off.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's SGA. It's rebounded by Şengün. Rockets trail by 4. Here's Easton. Holmgren with the block.
Yeah, premier shot blocker. Holmgren may be slight of frame, but he's never running from the fray.
Yes, it's good.
Sees his man, threads the pass inside. Excellent teamwork.
Pass to Durant. Top of the key, and he connects with a jumper. Durant's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Oh, just beautiful poetry in motion. It is so fun watching Kevin Durant shoot the rock.
So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Please turn your attention courtside.
Steven Adams checked in for Houston. Thompson comes in for Shepherd. Thunder leading by 4. Wallace outside. Knocks down the long J. Wallace has got 5 points now in the quarter.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
Durant against Dort. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Isaiah Hartenstein. How prolific a scorer is KD? He and LeBron are the only players ever to score 40 against every team.
That is both incredible and not surprising when you think about it. The ease in which KD puts up huge scoring numbers is nothing like anything we've seen.
Free throw is good from Durant.
You love everything that KD gives you on both ends, and he's a 3-level, 2-way player. He's a quiet leader, but he leads by example.
And both free throws good for Durant.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay for the line.
Wallace, the pass to Holmgren. Now here's Dort. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Here's SGA. A